Hello, welcome back to the channel, Libra, Sun, Moons, and Risings. Today we're going to start with how do they feel about you in the current and what's the story today energetically on our channel. For most of the Libras, it picks up in general energy of all Libras. As you all know, whenever we do a reading, the general tense of what everybody's going through. So as a collective, we've been going strong the last couple of weeks. Some of you brought up that yesterday's reading with the Five of Wands brought about workplace conflict. Some people might not be seeing your side at this time, but today's reading can reveal potentially what's going on in the environment. So we're going to see how somebody feels about you. It can pertain to you and your person. It can be a romantic interest. So bottom of the deck is the Hermit again. We're going to do a quick shuffle. Please, for the Libra collective, can we get clear and concise messages from the Baroque? This is one of my favorites, but we will be retiring it soon, Libra. It's been far too long we've been using it. So I've ordered a couple new cards and the Golden Girls deck too. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to get started with how do they view. Okay, Hanged Man is the first one out. Someone is pausing to reflect. We also have the Sun card, the Strength card with Leo energy twice. And we also have the Six of Cups. And I'm sorry there, I have to turn them over. Somebody's still missing you today. There's longing energy of memories. Six of Cups is about longing for someone, excuse me. What is this longing about? Some of you actually might question what this is about in the current. Can I please see the Six of Cups turning over here for us? In the in general energy, the Hermit. Someone can either be alone at this current time, or they find that they might be finding you to be alone or keeping to yourself. Okay, Hermit clarifying the Six of Cups in this daily. Can I see more? Thank you, Spirit and Angels. Justice. Somebody is viewing you as the right way right now in justice. It could also be that you're heavily viewed in your sign, Libra, and you are also coming across as this major arcana energy to this person today. Okay, Justice and the Hermit. Two majors clarifying a minor. So you're viewed as justice. They could actually be understanding they can't get something over your head. Does that make sense? It can't be told to you a different way anymore. It has to be told to you straight. Justice can also be that they're running out of options and they need to tell the truth or come at you in the right way. That's justice in and of itself. Why is it Knight of Cups? Knight of Cups and Six of Wands. Okay, so somebody wants to reach out to you. Six of Wands can also be a conversation coming toward you. It's about victories, but in a relationship setting, and how they feel about you is quite positive. It's Leo energy, so it's very bright. Also, it is about having a victory in this area. If it's about relationships too, I'm finding that, the Six of Wands is about burying old hatchets too. It's about making things right. Someone could see also that you're in recognition or you are being seen at this time, again, in a positive light. Six of Wands can also be that you're receiving your flowers in the current. So you're being viewed as very successful at this time. Knight of Cups, also in a romantic energy. As you know, it's water signs because of the cups, so it comes as a presentation. I'd like to give you an offer, maybe of my love even. And they view you as strength too. So you're coming off very emotionally strong. Some of you could actually appear like very brutally strong on the outside, like brute strength is what I'm getting. You carry yourself in that way as well. All right, so let's continue with our almost retired deck. Can you show me Justice, Major Arcana, please? Angels and Spirit Guides. Just one card. And I love it when it does that. The King of Pentacles is repeating. So you're the most stable energy for this person. If you haven't spoken to them in a long time too, a lot of you haven't reconnected with this person. They view you as a stable person. New person also views you as a stable energy. A lot of you could have Earth in your chart, like Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn could be highly ascendant, especially if it's in your big three. You could be a rather resourceful Libra Earth sign. So I want to add that here because I've heard of many Capricorn mixed elements on the channel. Libra Capricorns, Libra Tauruses, okay? And Virgo somewhere high too. Can I see that King of Pentacles, please? Thank you. We have two, the Page of Swords. Yesterday in the ending reading, this book ended the reading yesterday, okay? I want to talk about the Page of Swords. I feel like they find you to be very curious. They check up on you. Again, besides checking up on you, your energy is I'm getting the word addictive. It's very addictive to be around you. This person may also have interactions with you on the day-to-day. So Page of Swords, possibly knowing you there in the Strength card with the Lion, viewing you as strength incarnate. I'm getting a very particular channel, and I have to say it in the video. This person comes off as a romantic interest with the Page of Swords, and they know something about your overcoming or maybe even your spiritual journey. Some of them could see this through something you've said, okay? Or you've, I tend to say this a lot, but it's something you vocally put out into the universe via posting on Facebook or something. It's almost like this person can see it. Okay, in photos. Nine of Pentacles also flipped here. My feminines, you might be feeling lately that you are coming into alignment with the Nine of Pentacles. And the males, I also feel like some of you are viewing yourself in the Nine of Pentacles. It's coming out very strong for me as a channeler of information today. So I just want to add that here in the beginning. Justice and the Nine of Pentacles would be your placement today. Also high points of working on yourself here. These would be your best cards. Okay, fantastic reading so far. I do want to look at this Page of Swords, so let me pull up some of these people. You could be surrounded by a lot of people today too, Libra. I have a Knight of Cups, a King of Pentacles. I also have you here in the major players, so there could be people surrounding you today throughout the day. Okay, just want to add that as well. Additionally, who's the Page of Cups? Thank you. A Three of Wands. So when you describe this as a trait of a person, this is when we talk about personality or trait. It is someone who is unafraid to look across the ocean there and actually see what's coming beyond the horizon. They wait for their ships to come in, but it's a Wands character. This person, the Page of Swords, is coming across a curious and very adventurous person. They could very well be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in this male masculine figure. This is the one card that's coming out too that's new. King of Pentacles as a stable energy, or they view you as stability, because energy goes both ways. Okay, take it how it resonates. So let's see here what's on. Can I get what's on Libra's mind? The Lovers. Came in 50% energy like this. It was only halfway. And when it's 50%, it's not always on the mind, but it's of a concern. So you think about love when you can. You're making room for it too. Some of you are so healed on the channel that you're ready for a new destination. Opening up your heart day by day too to this Lovers card. It can be a very new feeling that you've been discovering, and maybe even a new partner. You look at different personality traits within people these days. I don't like to give too much advice about that because I'm not a relationship expert, but I definitely think with it coming in with that 50%, sideways, it's been something that you've been contemplating in a new way. So redefining that Lovers card. Can I see Libra's side too? Can I see a little more? Eight of Wands. You could be expecting messages, or they've already been had in today's reading. So Aries, Leo, Sag energy again. This is very fast in terms of speed. All the cards in tarot have a speed to them, as I've said before. So Page of Swords is like waning in the background, very curious, illuminated whenever your personality comes out. I also think for the majority of you, this person knows you on a day-to-day basis. They can be a coworker. I also feel like if it's a new dating situation, the Page of Swords is them trying to find out more information about you. And it can even be going on your social media and finding the little tidbits of what you like to eat, your favorite color, those very, very small tidbits in this video. I didn't think it was going to be so detailed today, but it's panning out that way. Eight of Wands, please. Why does Libra expect messages, or what's going on here? The Emperor. We have the Emperor with Aries. You're in control in the driver's seat at this time, making decisions as you go. That's the channel I heard, is I'm making decisions as I go. The Eight of Wands could be expected because there's an opportunity to you sought in the past. It could be something to involve you to create momentum in your life. Again, it's coming in like very jobby, like very job oriented, very career oriented. So we have to see where that goes. The Emperor gives me outside of love feelings today. Some of you could be working on investments as well. This is a boss in tarot and a literal father in the tarot story. Do we have the Empress? We don't. I wanted to look for divine pairs at the beginning here, but we do not have it. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. It was on the flip with the Emperor. They could very well too be the same person. So you're attracting like this King of Wands. I feel like it's romantic for that. Can I see the King of Wands person, please? The Five of Swords. In the past, I think too, you come from this painful ending. With the Five of Swords, I think somehow this King of Wands like has knowledge of it, okay? They harbor this energy where you've explained it to them, or maybe they know of it now. I feel like it's an incoming romantic partner, and it's something about like you've told them what you've gone through. So they know about it. I feel like that's also why the Page of Swords is here, is like more curious about you. What's your favorite color? What do you like to do? And such. So let's go with the Strength card. Why does this person view Libra as strength? The Sun. Oh, okay, that makes sense. The Knight of Wands here at the very end of your reading is a persistent and pursuant person. Yes, it's in and out energy when readers present this card, but at the end of the day, it's also someone coming in. A knight has an action to fulfill. They always do. So we have to see where that knight goes in a couple of days. I'm going to switch decks here and have another mixed card. That one was the Empress that fell. So that would have been our divine counterpart that fell on the ground. But I do not take floor cards. If they hit the floor, I don't read them at all. So let's see here. What's the Knight of Wands? What is the Knight of Wands ulterior motive, or what is their motive coming to Libra, please? And there's a delivery here. A lot of popper-outers. Two of Swords. They are also making a decision soon after coming to a crossroads. Crossroads, crossroads. The Bone Thugs and Harmony song. I don't want to be lonely. I heard that part. So we have Bone Thugs here playing with Crossroads. I heard that song. And I'm not sure why that was like the song of choice or the channel, but it's something about making a decision on their end too. You might also be the Two of Swords at the end of this reading. The Death card. I feel like an end of a relationship maybe had this person come more toward you. You could be finding that they ended a relationship to be with you, Libra, because Death and the Two of Swords are here in their final energy. I'm going to get that third popper-outer, which was here, King of Swords. King of Swords for today. It's a lot of truth. Some of you could be getting a rather like firm statement when the King of Swords comes out. It's very direct, honest communication. This is the most honest character for me in the tarot, is the King of Swords next to the Queen of Swords. Very deliberate, very direct. And I feel like these honest conversations you appreciate as a Libra. You like to hear those things instead of it being mixed signals all the time. And I get that. You have a lot more direct energy. You have more directness with definitely someone coming toward you, Knight of Wands. More direct energy with the King of Swords. I feel like this is going to be a time where you will be appreciative of direct communication, okay? And I want to add in this video, there's a lot of personal orders. Please give me time from the 1st through the 7th to get to all of you. It's going to take breaking up the readings because they are so long in length. So just give me time, and please be patient with your very beautiful readings that will be arriving to you. I hope that they come as a gift too. So let's get a little bit more. Chariot at the bottom of the deck, which is interesting. Queen of Wands and the High Priestess. You're still here today. Very intuition-based, very smart. Do not deny your intellect, Libras, because I feel like it's directing you towards a certain situation that's more lucrative and more powerful in your life to make change, okay? Very strong channel there, because that's why this direct communication will be very appreciative. Also, there could be a boss figure around some of you, or someone of power is the King of Swords, and authoritative is that card. Okay, likely outcome for this first reading today. And I'm thinking of doing an all 12 signs. We'll see if we have time to get to it in the soulmate cycle. 9 of Swords, 7 of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the Justice card. There's a little bit of trying to balance energy in the current. It could be busy, just busy energy, trying to get things done. Also balancing yourself out. We do have Justice again, which means you're in your finite energy and in your major arcana energy as a person today. This is beautiful because this means that you're just naturally you. And I feel here with this Knight of Swords, there's a lot of knights in your reading. There's going to be actions that are directed towards you, and it's also going to gain your opinion from it, which is very interesting because I think people naturally come to you for your advice as Libra. Sometimes Libras don't actually take their own advice too. So that's also an interesting dichotomy. The Nine of Swords and the Seven of Cups comes up in your opportunity spot. There is like a tinge of worry at night about how things are going to end up. Are my options worth it? Am I going to kill myself over it every day and spend a lot of time worrying about it? My best advice here is do not worry about things you can't change right here in the cubby of the moment. It's better to look at the circumstance and weigh all of your options. And I think that's why the Seven of Cups is such a strong message for you, because all of the options are not bad or they are not negative. We just have to look at them at an intellectual point of view and weigh them with our best interest at heart. That's always what we have to do in life. And so I think the real pairing here is the Seven of Cups to Justice. Uh, this is a beautiful dichotomy in the end of your reading because you have your own swords. King of Swords can also be Libra energy. And I feel like you're going to be impressed with how some of these options are presented to you because it can be a good choice for your life. And I feel like it's further than love too. It will be so many options to raise your vibration and also gain opportunity in the moment, especially if opportunities don't find you often. So this is the first message. Let me know if an all signs does interest you. I would love to do that for you. Your best cards for personality and persona and traits today would be your very own Justice card here. You had it again. Yeah, you had it twice. And Nine of Pentacles off to the side. So you're best when you work alone. I feel like the opportunity can find this type of person because they're paying attention to their own corner. I feel like you're strong here. And also this person revealed in the reading that they view you as strength. Okay, so these are kind of how you're being viewed at this time. Beautiful energy. We haven't seen quite this pairing or this opportunity to see these two cards beside each other in a long time. I want to thank you for your time. I know it's 17 minutes, it's rather long today. Thank you for your time. Please comment and let me know if this is you today. I like to know if it is you or if it resonates. Enjoy your morning and afternoon.